Hey guys, Evan Galliano here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to react to my predictions from week 2, what I got right and what I got wrong. Let's get into it. So, the Cleveland versus Bengals game, I predicted Cleveland to win, and I was correct about that. I predicted 27-24, which did not happen, but I got the team right, so that's 1-0. Giants versus Bears. I had the Giants winning, so that's 1-1. I thought Danny Dimes and Saquon would do good, but Saquon's out for the rest of the year. So sorry about that. Then there is, so I got that one wrong. Dallas versus the Falcons. I had Dallas winning 35-30, which I got right, but it was very close. We can talk about that if somebody comments it down below, my thoughts about that game. So, yeah, I got that one right, 2-1. Green Bay versus Lions, I had Green Bay winning 30-20, and Green Bay won. They played pretty good. Aaron Rodgers scored 42 points, 40 plus points in back-to-back weeks. So that's very good from A-Rod. Tennessee versus Jacksonville, I had Tennessee winning 28-21. It was closer than that. It was 33-30. Jacksonville is playing better than I thought they would. I thought they were going to go 2-14, but I mean, they're very determined, I guess. But I got that one right. So I am 4-1. Indianapolis versus Vikings, I got that one right. My phone keeps turning off. I got that one right. I had Indianapolis winning 24-20. The Vikings just do not look good this year so far. And I got that one right, so I'm 5-1. Just so you know, I went 14-2 this week, so better. I got an improvement from last week, which I went 10-6 last week. So Buffalo beat Miami last week, or this week. I had Buffalo winning as well, 27-17. So I got that one right also. San Francisco versus the Jets. Sorry, San Francisco fans, but kind of not sorry because my Cardinals had to face you again later this year for all your injuries. So thank you for that. But San Francisco beat the Jets. I almost got the exact score right. I predicted 31-14. I think it was 31-13 or something like that. 34-13, something like that. So I got that one right. The Rams versus Eagles, I got that one right. I said it would be a closer game than it was. I said it would be 24-21, but the Rams won, and I got that one right. Pittsburgh versus the Broncos. The Steelers looking great. Drew Lock is out for 2 weeks. Like a couple hours ago from the time I'm recording this, they signed Blake Bortles, so I guess he's going to be their starter. Or maybe Drew Driscoll, I think his name is, still starts. But so I got that one right against the Broncos. Tampa Bay versus the Panthers, I got that one right. I said 34-24, and I got that one right for the Bucks. And the Bucks didn't even have Chris Godwin last week, so it's pretty good. I got my Arizona Cardinals winning right. I was a couple points off. I said 24-17. It was 30-15. Yeah, I got that one right as well. Kansas City against the Chargers, I had Kansas City winning 24-14. and they won 23-20. I'm pretty sure. So Justin Herbert looked pretty good in his game. So Baltimore versus the Texans, I had Baltimore winning as well. Got that one right. I said it would be 38-28, which I don't remember what the score was. I know the Texans scored 16 points, so Texans still not looking good in past 2 weeks. Seattle versus the Patriots on Sunday night. That was a great game. Cam Newton got stopped on the goal line by the Seahawks, which I kind of don't like because they're in the same division as the Cardinals. But so I got that one right. Seahawks won 35-30, and then I said it would be 30-27. So that was close. And then then I got this one wrong. New Orleans versus the Raiders. The Raiders look very determined to get that first win in Las Vegas. And the offense from the Saints just is not looking good. So I got that one wrong, which makes me 14-2. I only got the Giants game wrong with against the Bears, and I had New Orleans winning against the Raiders, but got those two wrong. I could have gone 15-1, or even 16-0, but hopefully next week I can get all of them right, which is practically impossible. But so I'm gonna talk in depth about every game. Cleveland, that was, messy interception from Baker Mayfield. To William Jackson. He tried to slip it in between William Jackson and the safety on his tight end that they drafted. Joe Burrow threw a lot. He played pretty well. Joe Mixon didn't play well, and Cleveland's running backs did. So, great win from Cleveland. They bounced back. Giants, I'm so sorry that Saquon's out. I really like Saquon, but he's out for the rest of the year. Who knows if he's going to have that same explosiveness next year. Mitchell Trubisky played decently. I don't remember. I didn't watch the entire game. I only watched highlights, but he played well, I guess. I don't like Mitch Trubisky. I think he's average to below average. I think he's definitely a bust in front of Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes. So, yeah, got that one wrong, but it's whatever. Dallas versus Falcons. Oh my God, there's so much to be said about this game. Falcons, what the hell are you doing on special teams? You just had to pick up the ball and then you won the game. Defense did not do anything after getting 3 fumbles in the beginning of the game. They were up 20-0 and they lost 40-39. That is just that's really disappointing for Falcons fans. I feel sorry for you guys that you have to deal with that. Green Bay versus Lions. Aaron Rodgers looking like an MVP candidate, scoring 42 points. Even though he didn't score all of them, there was a pick 6 that the corner got. But still, great performance from Aaron Rodgers. Looking like a good playoff they're going to be in the playoffs. They're a good Super Bowl contender, I guess. And the Lions had a double-digit lead, and they just blew it away like they always do. Tennessee versus the Jags. Jaguars looking better than I thought they would. Ryan Tannehill looking better than I thought he would. And yeah, Tennessee is playing pretty well, even though Derrick Henry isn't being as good as he usually is. Yeah. Indianapolis versus the Vikings. Kirk Cousins looked trash. He did not look good. They need to run it way more with Dalvin Cook. One for my special team, or not my special teams, for my fantasy team, 2 for success for your team. Dalvin Cook's your best player. I don't know why you're not giving him the ball. I don't know how many touches he got last week, but they didn't really give him the ball because they fell down. That's why you need to establish that run early. No matter what team you are, you need to establish it early. Because the running game opens the passing game. Buffalo versus Miami. Josh Allen looking like an MVP candidate, also playing pretty well through these first 2 weeks. Miami's offense, I mean, Ryan Fitzpatrick's being Ryan Fitzpatrick. I think they should put Tua in these next couple of weeks. Week 1 he didn't play well, and I think Ryan Fitzpatrick played pretty decently this game, so I just like Tua a lot. So San Francisco versus the Jets. San Francisco got killed with injuries. Jimmy Garoppolo, Raheem Mostert, Tevin Coleman, Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas. They already have George Kittle out, Deebo Samuel, D Ford. Like, so many injuries. Nick Bosa out for the year. And it seems like Jimmy and Raheem are going to be back soon. So, I mean, I'm not excited about that part, but I'm excited that Nick Bosa is out for the rest of the year. You shouldn't be excited about injuries, but we have to face them twice a year. So, yeah. Rams beat the Eagles. Rams playing better than I thought they would this year. Their defense really stepped up. And, yeah, they're playing really good football so far. And the Eagles playing terrible. Carson Wentz needs to pick up the pace, otherwise they're gonna have a not good season. I re-predicted my my records for this year, and I predicted 7-9 for the Eagles. It's not looking good for them. Pittsburgh has probably one of the best defenses in the league, and Broncos lost Drew Lock for the next 2 weeks. So nothing else you can say there. I think Cortland Sutton's out again with an injury. Jerry Jeudy got out with an injury, but I think he came back. But yeah, Tampa Bay versus Panthers. Tom Brady looked pretty good against the worst defense in the NFL, like I thought he would. Panthers need defense badly. Teddy Bridgewater is going to struggle if they don't have a defense that can stop the offense from the other team. That's why he did pretty well in, he can't have the 5-0s. He can't be 5-0 with a terrible defense when he had a pretty good defense last year with the Saints. Cardinals beat the 49ers. I'll go way more in depth in the next video I'm going to upload. Yeah, great game from the Cardinals. Kyler Murray looking like an MVP candidate also. Yeah. And the football team couldn't get any pressure on him. Kyler could just run all over him. And then the end kind of got me a little scared about the future secondary, so I don't know. Kansas City versus Chargers. Game went to overtime. Kansas City won by a field goal. Justin Herbert played better than I thought he would. I thought he was going to be like a discount Josh Allen, but obviously he played better than that. He's like a brick wall if you run into him. And Patrick Mahomes did not have a great game against this tough Chargers defense. So, yeah. Baltimore versus the Texans. Baltimore looks like the best team in the league. I think they are at this point with their defense playing as they are and the offense playing as they are. Texans often they're really missing Nuke. They are now 0-2 without him. And they really need that number one receiver. Seattle versus Patriots, what a great game. Russell Wilson at this point is winning the MVP conversation for me. And Cam Newton's looking like Cam Newton. He's looking really well in this Patriots offense. Needs more weapons, though. Damiere Byrd, Julian Edelman, and N'Keal Harry aren't going to get it done. And RIP to James White's dad, and I don't know what the condition with his mom is, but I'm praying for you, even though you're a Patriot, but hope that everything goes well with your mom. New Orleans versus the Raiders. The Raiders played really well. They were very determined to get this win against the Saints. The Saints just looked incompetent on offense. They played pretty well at the beginning, 10-0, and Mike Thomas had to say something, of course, on Twitter. And then after they lose, he gets flamed, saying that it's going to be an ugly game. You can never count out anybody until it's the fourth quarter and there's double zeros. So, yeah, the Raiders just were more determined. It seemed like Saints offense looked really stagnant. So, yeah, I went 14-2 this week. So, hopefully I can improve on that more. Hopefully I can get to 16-0 or 15-1 next week. I'm going to be uploading a video on Wednesday. Probably early Thursday, about my week 3 predictions. I already have them noted. I just want to spread these videos out so then there's time for people to see these. So yeah, like and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, comment down below what you want to see next, and yeah, thank you for everybody that views these videos. I thought that I thought I would get like 1 view being myself every week. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.